So I continue. Exercise 1.5 again. Question number 3. Now ninth sum. If y is equal to sine of m cos inverse x, sine of m cos inverse x, show that 1 minus x square into d2y by dx square minus x dy by dx plus m square into y equal to 0. Now this is like one of the previous problems, it will be easy for you. See, first step, when you differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx, what do you get? Observe, first sign, derivative of sign is cos, cos of bracket as it is, m cos inverse x. Chain rule, forget sign, go ahead, m is a constant, no change, and for cos inverse, derivative, minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Now this root term which is down, I cross multiply on this side. So root 1 minus x square into dy by dx is equal to, what is the right side? Minus sign is there, m is a constant. So minus m into cos of m cos inverse x. This is step number 1. We want to go to second derivative. So differentiate again with respect to x, left side product rule. So first term as it is, derivative of second term, derivative of dy by dx, next derivative d2y by dx square plus second term as it is dy by dx into derivative of the first, chain rule, 1 upon 2 root 1 minus x square into, forget the root sign, 0 minus 2x, so into minus 2x. RHS, minus m is a constant, into cos, derivative of cos is minus sine m cos inverse x, into, forget cos, go ahead, m is a constant, into cos inverse x minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square, minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Let us write properly what terms are left out with us. So this is the answer which we want to show. Okay, first term, root 1 minus x square into d2y by dx square. Now plus into minus, so this term is minus, 2 and 2 got cancelled. I have 1 into x, x upon this, x upon root term into dy by dx is equal to, other side, minus into minus, product is plus m into m. So you got m square, then sine of, see minus into minus, I already made plus. Now do you see this term, sine of m cos inverse x, and check that was nothing but y, check in that. So that is y, and down this is left out, root 1 minus x square. And when 2 or 3 sums, we have done the same calculations. To get rid of this from denominators, multiply each term by this root 1 minus x square. You write in the notebook, multiply each term by root 1 minus x square. So root into root sign will go. So 1 minus x square into d2y by dx square minus, here after multiplying this is gone, x dy by dx is equal to, after you multiply this is gone, so RHS m square y. Is it plus m square y or minus m square y? You check, because when I am doing on this side it is coming minus m square y. Have I missed? I think maybe you check the previous step which I erased from here. Are there 3 minus signs by mistake which I have not taken? So just either check out and make a correction please. So that gives the final answer. Okay, that was number 9. Next, number 10. If y is equal to log of log 2x, show that x y2, y2 means second derivative d2y by dx square plus y1 into bracket 1 plus x y1. I don't know whether I have copied the sum correctly. Let us check it. Equal to 0. Okay? Mark this problem, very important. Many times asked, common example to be asked. Now start. Differentiate with respect to x. Left side dy by dx is equal to log of x, 1 upon x. So 1 upon log 2x into, forget log, go ahead, again log of x, 1 upon x. Again chain rule, forget log, 2 into 1, that is into. Now this 2 and this 2 will cancel. So what do you get dy by dx as? It is 1 upon log 2x into 1 upon x. This x is remaining, 2 is gone. This x I am going to cross multiply because you know x into d2y by dx square. That is a clue. So this x I cross multiply. So x into dy by dx is 1 upon log of 2x. Now I am going to go for next derivative. Left side will be product, but RHS, can you take derivative? No, because term of log is in the denominator. Any term down I can't differentiate. I must bring the term up. So I write the right side as log of 2x whole bracket raised to minus 1. Right now it is whole bracket raised to 1. Index, bring it up minus 1. Now because this is whole bracket, index never comes down. Okay. Now call this step as number 1. And now we will go for once again derivative. So you can write differentiating again with respect to x. Now LHS is a product rule. Apply product rule. First term as it is. Derivative of second d2y by dx square plus second term as it is into derivative of x which is 1 is equal to RHS. Index is minus 1 n x raised to n. First derivative n base as it is raised to subtract 1 from here. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. Chain rule. Forget the index. Come to the base. Log of x. So 1 upon x. Again chain rule. Forget log. Go ahead. 2 into 1. So into 2. I am keeping this step on the board. Okay. So what I did? X d2y by dx square plus dy by dx is equal to. Now right side. This 2 and 2 1. Minus 1. Now this index is negative. I'll take down so it will become positive. Down already this x is remaining. And this log 2x bracket is to 2. It will come down. Now compare. X into d2y by dx square is y2. X into y2. You got the first term. dy by dx is y1. In rest all, what definitely you don't have in the final answer is very clearly this term. Observe. 1 upon log 2x bracket square. I don't need. Try to eliminate it. Go back to equation 1. 1 upon log 2x. Value is x into dy by dx. So I say consider equation 1. But I need 1 upon log 2x ka square. So if I square both sides in equation 1, what do you get? X square into dy by dx bracket square equal to 1 upon log of 2x bracket square. And this value, I call this step as number 2, put in equation 2. So, what are you getting? Do you see that? First term as it is, x, and now d2y by dx square, I write y2. dy by dx, I write as y1. Here, minus 1 upon x, no change, into 1 upon log 2x bracket square. Value for that I substitute x square into dy by dx bracket square. Now 1x is gone here. So I got x into y2 plus y1 is minus 1x is remaining. X and x square. 1x is gone. So 1x into dy by dx is y1 and the square. dy by dx is y. Bring this term on the left side. So it will become plus x into y1 square equal to 0. And these last two terms, if you keep y1 common, inside you get 1 plus xy, which you need. That is equal to 0. So x, y2 and all, the answer is obtained. 10 sum is over. Next, number 11. If x square plus 6xy plus y square equal to 10, show that d2y by dx square will be equal to 80 upon 3x plus y bracket cube. 80 upon 3x plus y bracket cube. Okay. Now, you know when x and y come together, this function is called implicit function. So this is given to be x square plus 6xy plus y square equal to 10. Differentiate with respect to x. There is no y on one side, so don't start with dy by dx. LHS is the addition. X square, derivative 2x plus. Now regard this is a product. 6x into y. Product rule. First term as it is. Derivative for y is dy by dx plus second term as it is. Derivative of 6x will be 6 plus y square 2y into dy by dx. RHS derivative 0. Tails alone. So 0. Now, here I have got dy by dx. Here I have got dy by dx. In the two terms. So let me keep dy by dx common factor. Inside 6x plus 2y is equal to this 2x. There is no dy by dx. So shift it on that side. This 6y, no dy by dx. That also I shift on the right side. And now this bracket will go down. So what is the value I am getting for dy by dx? Minus 2x minus 6y upon 6x plus 2. In the numerator, minus 2 common. So dy by dx will be minus 2 common, x plus 3y. Down again 2 common, 3x plus y. 2 and 2 got cancelled. So answer for dy by dx, what did you get? It is minus of x plus 3y upon 3x plus y. Call this step number 1. Now we want to go for second derivative. So right, differentiating again with respect to x. d2y by dx square will be equal to RHS division. I will need quotient rule. Calculations are involved. There is minus sign here. Keep it up right away. Now put a bracket. Quotient rule. Denominator as it is 3x plus y. Derivative of the numerator. For x it is 1 plus 3 into dy by dx. I think this answer I have to preserve, okay? Then minus sign. Numerator as it is into derivative of the denominator 3 into 1, 3 plus dy by dx. Whole thing upon denominator square 3x plus y square. I think on the answer, if you have copied down, I will erase the answer because that is with you. Even this problem is with you. So I am erasing all this. Okay? So I will get some space over here. Alright. So what is d2y by dx square? Carefully check the calculations. Minus sign is outside. There it was a bracket. Now numerator, I am going to open up, see how. 3x plus y into 1 and 3x plus y into second term. So this into 1. I get 3x plus y plus 3x plus y into 3 dy by dx. So 3 into this bracket into dy by dx. So 3 into 3x plus y into dy by dx. So I opened this into 1 and this into second term. Now here same way. Minus x plus 3y into 3. Open out term matter. Minus x into 3. So minus 3x minus into plus 3y into 3. So minus 9y. And then second term, all this into dy by dx, but minus. So minus x plus 3y into dy by dx. And whole thing upon denominator square. Close bracket. So what do you get? d2y by dx square as. Do you observe? Plus 3x and minus 3x is gone. Plus y and minus 9y. So outside minus sign. Inside plus y minus 9y minus 8y. Now here I got dy by dx and here I got dy by dx. So let me keep dy by dx common. Inside 3 into 3x 9x. 3 into y 3y minus x minus into plus minus 3y. Whole thing upon denominator square. Bracket closed. So finally what you are getting? d2y by dx square as minus sign was outside. Inside minus 8y plus. Now dy by dx from equation 1, this was your answer. So for this dy by dx term, I will put this answer. I'll put that minus x plus 3y upon 3x plus y into what remains here, plus 3y minus 3y is gone, 9x minus x is 8x, whole thing upon denominator square. So now d2y by dx square is minus n outside. Here, this is addition, 3x plus y LCM and cross multiply. So numerator, 3x plus y is the LCM, cross multiply, minus 8y into this, into 3x plus y, and this is plus into minus, so minus 8x into x plus 3y. So it is minus sign outside, and now just open the brackets, minus 8y into 3x, 8 3s are 24, so minus 24xy, minus into plus, minus 8y square, minus 8x into x, minus 8x square, and minus into plus, minus 24xy, whole thing upon 3x plus y, and this was LCM here, and this denominator is already there, 3x plus y bracket square. Close the bracket. Eventually this will come down, bracket square and one more term, so denominator will be bracket cube. And what you get in the numerator, observe, minus 8x square, minus 8y square, minus 24, minus 24, minus 48. So now numerator, you write the next step, numerator becomes minus 8x square, minus 8y square, minus 48xy. Minus 8, can you take common? Already minus sign is outside, minus of minus 8. So it will be 8 outside, x square plus 6xy plus y square. 8 6 are 48 upon 3x plus y bracket cube. But see, this bracket was given to you as 10. See the given problem. So this complete value was given to be 10. Original problem. 8 into 10, 80 upon 3x plus y bracket cube. That is what we wanted. Result is true. So this was number 11, and the last one in this is, if x is equal to a sin t minus b cos t and y is equal to a cos t plus b sin t, show that d2y by dx square will be equal to minus of x square plus y square upon y cube. I don't know, right from 10th standard, any minute, you know, sin t crossway, and minus and plus. Very typical equations. So I am just going to square and add the given equations. First term, if I square throughout, I get x square equal to, RHS will be a minus b bracket square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So a square sin square t plus b square cos square t, middle term minus twice ab cos t sin t, ab cos t sin t. Number 1, when I square this, I get y square equal to, this is a plus b bracket square, so a square cos square t plus b square sin square t, and middle term plus 2ab cos t sin t. Now add the two equations. Left side, x square plus y square equal to, right side, when you add these two terms, do you see a square common? Inside sin square t plus cos square t, sin square plus cos square is 1, a square into 1, a square. When you add these two, b square common, again cos square plus sin square is 1, so b square, and these two terms have got cancelled. So now my equation became x square plus y square equal to a square plus b square. Parameter is gone. There is no t remaining with you. Directly equation is in x and y. So now differentiate with respect to x. LHS addition, implicit function I am doing. Derivative of x square is 2x, y square, 2y dy by dx. Every y term attached with dy by dx. RHS, pure constant, no x, no y. So derivative is 0. And therefore 2y dy by dx equal to minus 2x. 2 will cancel with 2. Take y down. So what is value of dy by dx you are getting? Minus x upon y. This is equation number 1. Go for second derivative. So again differentiate. Left side d2y by dx square. Minus sign keep out. Division, quotient rule. Denominator as it is. Derivative of numerator x is 1 minus numerator as it is. Derivative for y dy by dx upon denominator square. And lastly for dy by dx, what is the value? Minus x upon y. Put it here. So for dy by dx, minus x upon y. What does that give you? Minus sign out. So I have inside y minus into minus plus x into x square upon y, whole thing upon y square. LCM, cross multiply. So minus sign out. LCM is y into y square plus x square, and whole thing upon y square. This y goes down as y cube. So x square plus y square upon y cube, and outside minus sign, the solution.